What do you do with your friends when you start to outgrow them or when they don't understand your growth journey? I don't think you do anything. I think as long as the friend is not being negative or talking you down about where you're at, I don't think they have to understand because how could they? How could someone who hasn't been given what you've been given really truly understand? They can't. A lot of times, the people in our lives that we love don't have the capacity to think the way that we're thinking, especially if you're a 1% thinker. 1% thinkers are people who believe anything is possible, people who take personal accountability, people who don't make excuses. You can't expect people to understand that. They just can't. I think when you release the expectations that people need to understand or that they have the ability to understand your journey, then it's just such a freeing experience. Again, the caveat here is as long as they're not talking shit about what you're doing. Now, if there's negativity, then that's a different story. But if people just genuinely don't get it, I expect people not to get it. I expect people not to get it in general. And I expect that the people who will get it, that they get it. I have learned to respect where other people are in their journey. Those are my thoughts in regards to people not understanding. I just don't think they have to. When we release the expectation, then it's all good. Now, if you're outgrowing the friends, you'll know it because it'll create distance. The conversations that you're having won't be fruitful anymore. I think that friends are there for us in our life to lean on when we need something, to laugh with, to vacation with, to go to dinners with, to sit in each other's living rooms, to plan each other's hair, to share makeup tips, to help each other with their kids or advice or all the keying that friends do. I think if we keep that in perspective, then everything is copacetic. I think when we start expecting people to think like us, especially if you're a 1% thinker, that's when we start to get into trouble.